Hey y'all, come with me to Zootastic Park in Putnam, North Carolina. I know it's like 45 minutes outside of Charlotte. So we ended up going to Charlotte this year for our anniversary. And of course, anytime I can, I'm going to go see me some animals because I love me some animals, y'all. So we ended up finding this place on Google called Zootastic Park. It has the walk around zoo as well as the safari, and you can take a tractor ride through the safari, which is included in the price. It was $17 for the adults, and we ended up paying an extra $6 for the giraffe feeding, which you see here, and for like different pellets for the different farm animals. And once you ran out of like the pellets, it was $1 to refill them. So we saw a beautiful white tiger, his some little otter friends that were super super funny and super cute. Some more giraffes. I want to say they had at least 4 or 5 giraffes. These kangaroos, them kangaroos were hot. It was hot AF this day. This beautiful black panther. I've never been this close up on a panther like this before, and he looked like, yeah, he was ready to eat. This little fat monkey tripped me out. I cannot remember what kind of monkey this was, but he is definitely giving me in a different life. Another beautiful tiger. They did have like loose peacocks and chickens walking about that you can also feed. And then this is just us when we were entering into the safari. And y'all, when I tell you, this was an experience in itself because like it's actually a really really big like drive through area that you drive on, and the animals are just all loose out there. They're all commingling. They're all loose, just living their best lives. And they already know once the cars come through with the people, they got food. So they had I can't even remember, like it was donkeys, mini horses, deer, bison. I saw the biggest zebra, which is coming up on another clip of my life. All kinds of like ostriches and emus and llamas and like anything that you can imagine out here. Plenty of cows, different breeds of cows. Um, all kinds of different like birds and anything that you can name, like anything that you can think of was out here. I even saw a moose. Like it was pretty cool. And they all just, do their thing, and they're not like, fenced in in like some little small area. Like there was plenty of space for them, which I loved. They had a gigantic watering hole, which is gonna come up on a different clip, and they all just, out there living their best animal life. Even the walk arounds, it was really, really big. I didn't get a lot of clips of it. Simply because I don't know, I just didn't. But yeah, they really do a good job at this part. And the animals in their enclosures have plenty of space, plenty of enrichment, and different things like that. So here's just like pretty much the end of our tour. Like I said, there's all kinds of different cows and donkeys, which they said the donkeys and the zebras bite, which I thought was hilarious because they had signs posted everywhere. Now I can say the car was dirty AF when we came out of here, but it was all worth it, and we really enjoyed our time at the zoo. They did have like a concession stand and like a little food truck that was some like funnel cakes and stuff, but that's all